Augustine Patchke's parents say their lives have not been the same since 2022. Their son was last seen leaving the 7-Eleven where he worked in Jacksonville and then was never seen again. They have searched for him ever since and hope that they will be reunited once again.
It'll be 2 years in November. 2 years in November, and it seems like it happened 6 months ago.
Carl and Elena Patchke hold on to the memories of their son, Austin.
He was really an extraordinary personality.
Yep.
He was.
He taught you a lot of stuff.
Adopted at birth from Mexico, they say Austin was a smart, quiet, and curious child, and quickly grew. Standing at 6'8", he stood out in a crowd, and Elena says he would look out for others at his school.
I said, is this boy being bullied in school? And he says, not when I'm around. Look at me, Mom. So that's the kind of things that he would do.
Now they are desperate to know what happened to their son. They say it all began with a message in November of 2022.
He'd been living with a friend, and a friend told us, listen, I haven't seen Austin in so many days, or whatever, and then we knew something was wrong.
The Patchkes say Austin had been struggling with drugs and they were trying to get him help. So they called the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office.
And he was last seen walking out of the back side of the building, and nobody has seen or heard from him since.
Detective Paul Clayton with the Missing Persons Unit was assigned to the case. He says Austin was last seen leaving his job at the 7-Eleven on Old St. Augustine Road on November 16th of 2022. He did not have a car and was seen walking and appeared to be alone.
There were no tips received in the area and no other surveillance cameras in the area other than what was on the outside of the 7-Eleven.
From there, Augustine Patchke seemingly vanished. People who knew him told detectives he mostly kept to himself, just went to work and came home. No one had been threatening him. Detective Clayton says his next steps were checking Austin's financials.
And there has been no activity in his bank account since his disappearance.
Before the Patchkes moved to Northeast Florida, they lived in New York.
It is possible that he may have moved back to New York and just didn't tell anybody where he was going. So hopefully that's the case, and somebody can see this story and pass along a tip, and Austin is alive and well.
Elena Patchke says she has reached out to Austin's friends in New York and none have seen him. His parents say Austin was very attached to his dog Spirit, and they can't imagine him leaving Spirit behind. Another thing that has puzzled the Patchkes is that there's reportedly still activity on Austin's Facebook page. Just logins and logouts, but no new posts. Still, detectives and the Patchkes hold on to hope that Austin is still alive and they will see him again.
Austin, we love you so much. Just let us know you're okay. We know you have to find your own way in life, and I know children pass through your life. But we love you no matter what. Mommy misses you, so does Spirit. We just want you to know that you're okay.
If you know anything about the disappearance of Augustine Patchke, contact the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office or Crime Stoppers. Katie Jeffries, First Coast News, on your side.